know who you ladies are, why don't you introduce yourselves?
Well, my name beyond crazy hell.
I'm Dominique Nicole, calm as hell.
And I'm D-Day the rapper. You ain't even know.
But together we are Aviance.
Yes.
All right. Welcome. So you ladies are from where?
Philly, man, all day. North Philly in the house, you already know.
West Philadelphia, born and raised
over
on the
here.
playground is where I spend most of my days. West Philly, represent.
Okay.
And then you got Northeast over here.
Yeah,
And you're
quiet
Northeast,
as kept.
How was the drive down?
It was actually fairly quick. It wasn't that
Yeah,
bad.
it's not that bad.
I was watching a bunch of YouTube videos.
I
so,
was-
time passed by.
Rocked. I
Yeah.
was in there asleep.
She was
I
comatose.
And then I woke up, I'm like, oh, we're here. She definitely did. She was like,
We could have been in a whole nother country for all she cared.
Right.
She was smooth knocked out.
but
So.
you know what? I with my girls, like with my road dogs, like wasn't nothing gonna happen.
They had your
Right.
back.
Exactly.
So I had a chance to meet you ladies a few weeks. I guess it was about a month ago. At a performance here, and I was very impressed with your stage presence and your music and just the way that y'all carried yourselves. Y'all have a new project out.
Yes.
But I want to go back to the beginning. Before we get to the new project, I want to start at the beginning. Where does the musical journey of Aviance, where does it begin? Where did it begin?
Man.
That's a story.
Well,
really is a-
for starters, we've been together for a few years now. All coming from musical backgrounds, essentially. But Dom always goes into the story about how he was put together or whatever. So.
Oh wait! Let's not forget. Let's pay homage
go
to
all
the
the way back,
Aviance
back,
in the
back.
'90s.
Yes.
Okay.
For the people that ain't know that,
Yeah, there was a group
It was
called
definitely a
Aviance
Aviance in the 90s.
that Ali Hyman put together.
which is still our manager.
Yes.
Shout out to Ali Hyman, Real Boy ENT.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
One word.
he's the one that actually put us together. We were all solo artists, and he already, of course, had the Aviance idea. So once he found all of us, it was just history ever since. You know?
Click.
You already know, history to make it.
Right.
But since then, he had this idea about this female group, giving off this strong, soulful R&B sound, reminiscent of the 90s, Jodeci, with a little bit of fun like a TLC. And so he found the right members, and we just been kicking it ever since. Pretty much.
So was it easy? So y'all didn't know each other previously.
Nope.
Not from a can of paint.
Or box of, I was going to say chitlins, but I don't think they come in boxes.
Yeah, and so that's good because that is difficult to do. I have tried to put together groups of girls that did not know each other. Not easy. I mean, it's not easy to put together a group of guys that don't know each other either. But I think it's more challenging with girls that don't know each other. It can be challenging with girls that know each other. So I'm sure that y'all probably have stories where things were great because y'all like sisters, obviously.
Yeah.
Good and bad and all of that. So when that process started, like how were the family and friends? How did they take to the formation of the group?
Well, they were definitely on board from the very beginning. The very, very beginning. Thank God that our friends and family are very supportive of everything that we do. So it wasn't really like any type of, oh, are you sure? Or maybe that's not what you want to do. Like I'm pretty sure I can speak for all of us that that never really happened.
Ali caught us at the right time. Like we all were soloists, but he caught us at the right time where we weren't all the way out there yet.
Right.
And so once we got into a group, it was like, okay, it's solidified. We know who we began to know who we were through his development. And so I think since then it was good. But I think just a part of us growing to get along, I think it's just everybody knowing their place and knowing what they are to the group. Because everybody can't be, this and everybody can't be that. It's everybody just being like, okay, what part am I playing? And just all the pieces just playing his his part. That's it. And then you got you know, things like getting to know each other and stuff like that. That stuff, as you get, if you're in a relationship with any person or group of people, it comes with just learning each other, and that's just is what it is.
Yeah, no doubt.
Definitely. And it's always easier when everybody's on the same page. Like, we never really had a problem where somebody's stepping on somebody's toes. Like she said, everybody knows their role.
I was just about to say, I feel like, you know, a lot of things that separate women now is like they can't really respect each other as much. And I feel like, you know, from rip, we always respect each other. You know, not even just as women, but just knowing that you're another woman getting to the bag.
Oh yeah.
Why else wouldn't I respect you? So when there's respect, it's always a good, you know, time for, you know, bonds to be made and everything.
True.
That's the only time to open yourself to bonds being made at all.
True.
So with you ladies being so young, how do you know about like 90s sound?
When you say you just born with it,
that's very true.
You sound like one of the people like, well, what you know about that girl?
Yeah.
We go ahead and we'll be singing brown stuff. Oh, what you know about that?
People be saying that.
You don't know nothing about this here. That's all they, you know. With the, you don't know nothing about that.
No, but it's clear. Like when you play music of back then and versus today, it's not to say that the music of today is lame or not good. It's just that from in the 90s, it was just like there were so many broad topics that were covered. There was real true lyrics where everyone was really singing, where you really got a sense of dynamic, you know, where you hearing people highs, you hearing people lows, you hearing the growl, you hearing the passion in people's voices.
The skill set,
and it wasn't about the beat. And now today it's all about the beat. I lie to you not. 90% of the time we listening to music, it's like we just feeling the beat, and we be like, "What he just say?" She be like, "Nah," I be like, "I don't know." I be like, "What he just say?" Dia be like, "I don't know." I'm just listening to the beat. So we just all just like, it's just like, yo, we gotta bring something back where people truly valued music and cared about it, and that was the lyrics, that was the content.
And also something, you know, from the 90s that I feel like really needs to come back today is just the fact that all facets of entertainment was really working together. You had people on TV who were doing music and then, you know, trying to help with political issues, and everybody was, you know, so involved in every facet of that with politics and any forms of entertainment and, you know, in the social spectrum. So, you know, nowadays I feel like that's especially something that's missing, and we need to bring back the quality of that and bring back the awareness of that. So, yeah.
Wonderful. Where does the nickname the Bad Girls of R&B come from?
We named ourselves it.
You already know.
At the time when we came out, people weren't really receiving us well. They were like, "What? These young girls are really singing," in terms of just like, yo, y'all really singing. Like, y'all not singing stuff that don't mean nothing. And it's like, you can clearly listen to an artist and can tell who they look up to or who they really listen to and learn from. And it was just like, at the time, they were, you know, a lot of people said, you know, this group isn't going to work because
they tried to say we were outdated. Yeah, basically
saying like you can't sell a group that's really singing. That's not what the kids want today. The kids want a high beat. The kids want a hook, that, and the third. And like, if you go back to our album, We Had to Do It, which was our first project, it was like our hooks were hitting, and it's just because we were just fully singing. That's where a lot of people had issues. Like, oh, they really singing, and it's But it's like, even in our new project now, it's Aviance, we still singing. We turned up now. We got real. We got
still singing. The beat still not
lives in it. We put in our passion, pain, you know, all in it. So it's like, this project, man, it's lit together.
Make sure y'all cop that joint too. It's Aviance out everywhere. Aviance out everywhere. Cop that joint.
It's Aviance on Tidal. It's iTunes. Spotify, CD Baby, whatever.
Amazon,
Shout out to Spring Garden Records, who actually was the fuel to the engine for this project here, and did their thing on pushing us and just getting everything recorded. Shout out to Steve. Shout out to Javersal. Shout out to, you know, Audio Box. Like, it's just a lot of people that really made this project work.
When did you ladies start recording this project?
It was I'll say like half a year. It was like in midway of 2018.
Yeah.
It was midway of 2018 because we went down south. We recorded a few songs. Then we came back up here to Philly and recorded the rest of the album. So I'll say like less than.
It was like May or June.
Yeah,
like
I'll say halfway.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, nothing was really made like, you know, boom, 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 this song, you know. It's all been cultivated over months of hard work and dedication to this project and getting something new to our fans. So it's definitely a lot of hard work.
No doubt. So I just don't want y'all to fall victim of listening to what other people say or other people's opinion. Like, y'all gotta do what y'all feel. And sometimes you can be ahead of the curve and everything. There's nothing new under the sun. So all the stuff that people are doing now, they were doing it before. So if they ever tell you like what you're doing is not gonna work or that's not popping, don't listen to that, because clothes have come back that were people wearing before. Sounds it is a circular thing. You know what I mean? So just like do what feels right to y'all and all that. So the album is out. People can get that now.
Yes.
Y'all are very active on social media, I see.
Yes, we try to be, you know, you know, aside of us like just really going in full time with everything, it's, you know, we try to stay active as possible. You know, it's a challenge at times, but we try to show as much love to our fans. And we're very like, it's us. You know, it's us on there. It's nobody managing our sites.
Yes,
It's us. If we in your DMs, it's because one,
we
2, or 3
slid in there.
we slid in there. I'm with them and I'm like, y'all want to slide somebody DMs today? Who we gonna choose today? And it's just like that. So it's just, it's on that type time.
Make sure y'all caught that album. We got a song called Slide in Your DM.
Slide in your DM.
Asking you to chill with me,
hey, and to be out.
Count that John. It's AVIANCE.
Like where does all this energy come from?
It comes from the soul. No, it comes from it comes from loving music and just loving each other. Like, honestly, it's like, it's time to get it. You know what I mean? Everybody, it's room out here for everybody. And it's like, it's time to get it. Like, exactly. So that's where the energy come from. Just knowing there's room out there for us. You know, whether it's people just catching on late or whatever. Right. It's like, it's room out here now. Like, let's go.
That definitely happens.
Well, there's so much energy to know the best is yet to come.
Speaking of that, if you could describe AVIANCE in a word to someone who has never heard y'all before, how would you do that?
Yo,
raw.
Come chill with real ones. Yeah, raw. Yeah, we ain't get grill with it. Like, we bring a vibe everywhere we go. Hence the word AVIANCE. Comes from, you know, Dom normally do this part.
Comes from the word ambiance. You know, we like to create beautiful atmospheres with our voices. So replace the M and the B with a V, and you got ambiance.
Exactly. So it's just creating a vibe of just like, you know, humility, like just down to earth, just real, and just want to get it. Like, that's just is what it is. We just bring vibes. You know what I mean? And it's been times we've been in places where the vibe will be super dry.
Yeah.
Seriously.
All day. And it's just us coming in being like, yo, what you down for? Or yo, like, why is it dry? It's just too much to life to be dry. I'm sorry.
And just let me tell y'all.
Tell them.
We don't care.
What?
If we go somewhere and we see it's dry, we at y'all. Listen. Okay. We're not really at y'all. But we at the vibe. We try to get it. Like, and if you not gonna get up and dance,
we're gonna force you.
I was about to say, you about to get up and dance.
Big.
Exactly.
Bad girls
there you go. Right, Bad girls R&B.
You're about to catch these vibes.
Catch these vibes. Catch these vibes. Speaking of vibes, I was very impressed, as I said, with y'all live show, and that. Can y'all do something like for us right now?
Ooh,
of course.
Let's go.
Me. Sing
Go ahead.
You will not hurt my pride if right now you decide that you are not ready to settle down. But if you want my heart, then it's time that you start to act like you're mine in the light and the dark. If you love me, say it. If you trust me, do it. If you want me, show it. If you need me, prove it. If you love me, say it. If you trust me, do it. If you want me, show it. If you need me, prove it.
Hey, Aviance.
All right.
Aviance, y'all.
Again, plug the album, plug y'all social media.
Yes, at Aviance Music with the Q. That's AVIANCE Music with a Q.
Yes, and check out our website, Bad Girls of R&B. That's Bad Girls, letter R, letter N, letter B.com.
Let's go.
All right. I really appreciate y'all coming through and coming down and everything. Anybody y'all want to shout out before we get out of here, take our pictures and all that?
Yes. Shout out my mom, my dad, my aunts, my uncles, my brothers and sisters, of course.
Shout out to all the family. Shout out to all the supporters. All of the supporters.
Shout out to Spring Garden Records, Paul, Mike Waters. Let's go a little further. Let's go into the Del P. Let's shout out Taylor May.
Yes.
Shout
out to Amari.
Let's shout out Sonya.
Hey, Sonya. Shelly Shell.
Let's shout out Javersal.
Shelly Shell.
Shelly Shell with a business. Yes. Shout out Fantasy, Key Fantasy. Ooh. Shout out Kendra. Shout out Kendra White Hill. Let's get that right.
Yes.
Mess that up. She's a woman that's strong. We don't want to mess that up. Everything else, if we didn't shout y'all out, we love y'all at the end of the day. Right. So, shout out to Drew Hill.
Exactly.
Shout out to anybody that supports Aviance.
Oh, bang.
That's
everybody who watching this.
That covers a lot of people. So I don't even know if y'all were aware or whether y'all were aware or not. I'm going to let y'all know. So in the studio right now we have the world renowned Travis Winky, who has put on fashion shows and extravaganzas around the world. And we have the pleasure and privilege of him being a Baltimore native. So he lives here, but he was contacted to come check y'all out. Y'all didn't even know. He was watching y'all. And like I said, this is a world renowned organizer of major events. So, and he was in here watching y'all, listening to y'all. So you never know who's paying attention.
You never know.
Yes, you never know. And he has worked with some of the biggest names in the business. So I just wanted to acknowledge that he was in here and checking y'all out.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in.
Very much for
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
Where you gonna get it?
I've known since he's a baby. But anyway, am I on?
Yep.
Yeah. How y'all doing? I walked in on a dream. Y'all young ladies sound so good. I'm telling you. Really, this sounds really, really good. And you can go a long, long way. I don't know exactly what y'all been doing, but I know one thing: you're on your way to success. Just by the way you sound and the energy I've seen in y'all since I've been here.
Thank you.
So I appreciate you.
Same here.
I appreciate my little nephew Diamond.
We salute you, brother. We salute you.
Yeah, we salute you.
Yes.
And it was great. Hey, my name is Travis. Can I send you bye-bye?
I like that outro right there. Make sure y'all cop it's Aviance and y'all cop that outro. Let's go.
Yes.
All right, again, the album It's Aviance is available everywhere now, so people can get that. Follow y'all on social media. I'm definitely going to be keeping up with what's going on with y'all. Yes. All right, so we're gonna get into another song from Aviance. We're gonna take some photos and all that. All right.
Yes. All right. See y'all. Hey.